Hello, welcome to this video where I'm going to create this storage room in my spare room here. And I like to say up front, excuse the bending and excuse some of the distorted audio. So let's go. Okay, so this room is cleared. Obviously the tripod needs to move. The modem and router, I have no idea what I want to do with it. I'm sorry, autofocus is not on. But I'm just going to leave it there. So the plan is to have one shelf on this corner, maybe reach like right here, about it's like 48 inches. And I think I'll utilize the plug. Otherwise, the plug will be useless. And then one on this corner here. And I think it will go over the plug. That's how far 48 inches, I think. Height wise, I don't think I'm gonna go max. I might just go 3-layer shelves. And maybe, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some where the spaces are a little bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. Then I'm gonna have like maybe workstations over here, maybe my carts, I'm not sure. Kind of the same over here. I don't want to block this entryway too much. I might leave a gap. So one of the boxes I saw I had lamps. So I might leave a gap like over here on the corners to just have lamps so I can have a little more light. Or maybe over here, who knows? This closet is all the boxes and stuff, and yeah. But this room is ready for storage. I would like to get rid of ceiling fans. I did measurements and the shelves does not hit the ceiling fans. But I would still like to get rid of it because I don't want it there. I want more space, basically. But you know, it's fine for now. You know, I can't be spending that much money. So here is out here. I just threw everything out here because it's gonna be a mess anyways. And I was like, if I clean this spot first and then clear this area, it's gonna be redundant. So I've ordered the shelves from Lowe's, and hopefully they will send me a message within good timing to come pick it up today. It is the holiday, kind of the holiday weekend, the weekend before Christmas, so hopefully it's not too crazy. I chose the one all the way south side of Springfield, so that's a busy area. But yeah, I've left the stuff that I want to stay down here. Some of it might be going upstairs, you know, regardless. Just they're kind of mixed in with all the other stuff. But for the most part, I've kept it that way. These tables, I don't know what to do with them. I might just leave them there for now. Obviously, I have no way to really move them. I might just leave my charging station there for the time being. We'll see. Just because I don't really have a section here yet. I might make like a lot of people are making pegboards, put on the wall to charge this stuff, which is not a bad idea because like it kind of goes deeper into the table. You have to reach further and stuff. So we'll see how I want to set up a charging station. My old one, the apartment, the shelf system, it's not that great. I don't want that again because I ran out of shelf space really quick when I charged stuff. It wasn't just like a simple battery where you put in here or whatever. It was like this, you know, you dangle the actual device over something or hanging on the shelf. So I need to figure that out. And a lot of my units, they charge through USB-C, like my technical sinks and ultra single ones and stuff. They're not just a simple plug into the battery charger itself. But hopefully I'll get things organized well enough and I can eventually start working on this room to create it, to make it more of a studio. I want to get rid of this ceiling fan as well, because I'm thinking this space here, this wall could be like a podcast type area. I kind of want to start a podcast now. I'm an idiot, just because like I kind of want to be busy, like kind of all the time. And once I start getting things organized, making things clean, then I might be able to. Who knows? I might change my mind. I would like to make it look nice still. I might set up my DJ system over here, maybe in the corner or something, and just keep it there. That'd be pretty nice. I actually might do that. I might do that tonight. We'll see. Excuse me. I just swept and it got pretty dusty, so I'm clearing my throat a lot. All right. I'll see you guys when I start building my shelf. That's heavy. All right, start off. I've built these shelf units before for my dad, and during the building process, I absolutely hated it. And I still kind of do hate these shelves because the design is not exactly the best design for like moving around. It's kind of designed so you put it there, you kind of leave it there. So like if you need to move it to somewhere else, you kind of have to, you know, move everything off it and then lift it awkwardly on the sides. So I'm not a huge fan of these type of shelving units, but then they are kind of the best for what it is. It's more industrial type stuff, not exactly for the pretty look. They do look good. It's not like they don't look good, and that was the thing. Like I kind of want them to kind of look good, but then kind of be utilized for my heavy load type equipment as well. So the second unit here, I've decided to put a charging station there because that needs to live somewhere, and I can't exactly just hang it anymore, and that's why I decided there. And then I've decided to put the other half next to the actual charging station so I can actually have some place to work. Okay, so this is what I have, at least so far. I brought my carts in here to kind of see space. The Planet 3D printer I just brought in here just to see if, it will work well. I don't know. I sense that I'm going to be in here a lot. I don't print that much anymore, but if I was printing, I don't know if I want to be like right next to the 3D printer, doing my camera stuff here or anything like that. I've added these lights. These are the Godox TL30s. I'm retiring them. They aren't that great. The battery life on it is very poor, so like we don't use it on set because of that anymore. And plugging it in is kind of a hassle, just for a small light. You have to find a USB cable, send it out to plug somewhere. My lights are here. Got the 100s, 200, and the 300. And I got the Fresnel. Then I got some attachments. The projector mount there. I've got the ML kit. So this is the ML60 and two ML30s. And these are the Godox lights that are the Aperture MC equivalents and the bulb equivalent. And these are the more accessories for the ML kit. ML kit got pretty trashed during the production, so I'm taking these out so people can like kind of find a way to store it better, because like the way Godox they like store stuff, like it's really really tight and very specific, so you have to like it has to be perfect to get the way it was. So I kind of want to alleviate that a little bit. Back there is just a case for the TL30s. It's just gonna live there now. I don't know what to do with my 5-in-1s and my light stand bag that yet, and the tripod too. That's kind of a a thing up here. I had a tripod here at first, but I was like, I want to keep my easy rig up here, so it's a little bit easier storage or better place at least. And the tripod, like it sticks out here, so that tripod will also stick out, and I kind of don't want that to be happening. I don't want to hit my head and stuff. I might even like switch this with these. These are the soft boxes. I thought these were gonna stick out the same, but then it's not as much, so I might switch them out. I don't know. We'll see. This bag here is actually the bag for this tripod, but with that head, it doesn't fit. So I use this bag for my monopod now when I go on my weddings, and this is my camera bag, obviously. So in this section here, I'm just putting a bunch of stuff here so far. I don't really have an organization system yet. Here's a photo tripod. Here's my monopod here. Here's a ball head from small rig. Here's some tripod plates and bases, and just some other grip and gack and stuff like that. And here's my Tilta Nucleus Nano 2. In the camera section here, we'll see what I like to do. I don't know. We'll see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna change. This camera was right here. That's why there's an empty space here. I still have one more camera I need to put in here. Obviously, this is gonna look like this. I'm gonna store the gimbal stuff probably in the same area, but then it's gonna be more organized. It's just I've been putting things away and just kind of setting things aside for now. Monitors, I have no idea. I'm gonna leave that there, just because like I don't use it that much, and this will be on that anyways, and I'll have an extra monitor just hanging around. And this 6-inch monitor here is gonna live on the C70 anyways. So that's this shelf here. Over here, I already explained the battery charging system here. So this is what I mean by I need to charge different stuff and just kind of have space for it. So this is gonna stay the same here. I put my audio stuff here. So my case, my bag, anything else. I use that bags for audio stuff now. So it's just like accessories and my time code, stuff. This little crate can hold my blimp finally. So this blimp here, the Rode blimp, it's so big that it's like kind of hard to find something to store it in. And I was gonna buy a Pelican case, but I was like, giant Pelican case just for a blimp is not really worth it. So I was like, hey, maybe this milk crate will work. And this is a collapsible milk crate. I was going to originally put an angle because I was like, oh, I think the interior dimensions isn't enough, so I could put an angle. At least it'll fit in, right? But it fits like this, so I'm just keeping it like that. Here's a rain cover for the blimp, and then here's the baby ball gag. And here, heavier, all my other audio accessory stuff that I'm just throwing it in here now. So if I need to look for something, I know it's gonna be in there. And this is just, I have nowhere else to put this. This is just a bunch of the foam pads and stuff for like camera bags and cases and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave that there. This spot here is a little mess right now because I'm putting here some organizing stuff. The tape's not gonna live here, and I was hoping I could put a light with this, but these shelves, this isn't flat down here underneath, so I'm gonna move this. I don't know where, but I want to leave this space open so I could have a workspace. I might put my soldering iron here and just kind of have it live there, so I can actually come and just solder whenever I need to solder, which is, I think, a great idea for me because one thing that I don't like to do is set up my soldering station. So I might go look for a surface here. That might be a good idea, just in general, just so I can have a nice surface on top of here. But this area here is designed like I'm bringing stuff in and out a lot, aside from the DJI Mini 2. The riggings case, I open this a lot. I take stuff out of it. I rig my cameras with it all the time and other stuff. I have a backpack back there just because I need to put it somewhere. And those are my radios. So the stuff in the back are stuff that like I won't really grab much. And my label maker is going to live here. I've decided it's gonna live here. If I have a little shelf here, that'd be pretty cool. But you know, this will be it for now. I can just print labels however I want. I'm gonna keep this here so I can just grab whatever label size I want, and it'll be great. That cable's broken, so that's why it's hanging right there. I need to fix it. Monitor's case is down here, and then this is my rolling case that I switch around all the time. For weddings, it's mostly just the camera case and everything else, all the audio stuff. Then I have my Atomos Ninja 7 here. Just because I don't use that anymore, and I don't know if I will. The last time it was useful was when I was teaching and I had to record the screen, the display screen. That was the only thing I used it for, really, last. But this is it, basically. This case is not an awkward spot. It seems like it might be, but it's actually not. This milk crate, that's the pro audio stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. We'll see. But this is it for now. I thought I was gonna need another shelf, but if I have all my carts in here, I probably won't need the shelf. I mean, a shelf will be nice actually. I could put my 3D printer on it, but then I can only go so far before I can't use the other half of the shelf. I don't want to go high because it's gonna hit the ceiling fan with whatever put on top of there. I'm not sure. And it's a little expensive, so right now I could put up with it. A little bit of messy compared to a lot of messy. So let's go to this room here. It's still not as clean as I would like it to be. Everything here, it's gonna go upstairs. This box, I think I left it here because I have the lamps that I was gonna use, but I might not use it anymore. Who knows? This corner here is still kind of a mess. I need to figure that out. The cameras for my work, I need to figure that out for sure. Things are. It hasn't gone as planned as I thought it would. My monitor, my Atomos monitor, and my car rig is still here. I was thinking I was going to put it in here, but then with the carts there, it's not gonna work. I might just leave this cart outside. I'm not sure, but it's not bad though. Like, I can actually walk around. And it'll eventually get cleaned. But that's gonna be it for this video. I am going to continue working on this. It's gonna be kind of a longer process than I thought. I thought I can kind of pull it off in one day. I should have used the weekend like I was planning to do this, but I think it's fine. I have enough like time in between whatever I do, which isn't much right now because it's December, so we're pretty slow in December. But I'm gonna keep at it. I think I might just leave the tables here and just kind of use that as a surface because having surface is nice. But that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and when I update it more, I will have a more update video for you guys.